Watching
And
the
then
clock.
the other one, the coach decided at the last second to swap somebody on the defense, and they got a call for having an extra man on the field when we almost had them stopped. Unfucking believable. Pardon my French.
Silly stuff, yeah. I don't know if we're live or not. It shows we're live.
Yes.
Let's go to that. It should be a black screen, I believe.
We are. I could hear myself on it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome into Saturday night, 11/22, November 22nd, 2025. I got ESPN geared up and ready to go, but right now it's football. But allegedly, there's going to be a race in Las Vegas tonight at 11 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. their time, so we'll see. It's probably one of them deals where it's going to start at 11, but the race probably won't start until midnight, which I hope not. But anyway, welcome into Kids Live with the Zoom homies, which are Bill, which are Rich, Ghetto. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Dr. Gito, Greg, Sam, and Jeff Ryman. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
Yeah, we have confirmed audio.
Indiana was playing tonight, right?
They play Friday. This is their bye week for some reason, which is weird scheduling to have the bye week this late.
I Googled them when I was at the alumni thing, and I thought it said 4:30. Maybe I missed the date.
They play Purdue Friday night at 7:30 in West Lafayette. Right. And they better win. That's all I can say. Sam was first in chat tonight, followed by Josh Kinder, followed by Scott. Hello, Sam. Hello, Josh. Hello, Scott. Followed by Greg Guy, fourth place, cleaning up in the kitchen. So now I know. Now we know. Now you know. Want to come clean my kitchen? Because my niece and I have a bet right now. She said, don't wash the dishes. I will do them tomorrow. I said, I'll do them Monday.
I'll never come.
Trying to use some psychology to get her to do them tonight instead of tomorrow. John Williams was next. He says, FYI, if you are bored, then this is a good place to check out. Even if you're feeling ignored, stop in. Keen. Now, I've acknowledged John's first comment. If I miss another comment from John, I'll go to the I acknowledge John's first comment clause and I'll be good. Scott says hi to John. John says, if you're bored, this is a place to be. Man, he's not going to let me leave that down. I tell you what. Looks like Ski Man's in the house. Hello, Ski. Is Wisconsin going to hold on? I didn't check the Wisconsin score. I checked the K-State score, and I'm kind of shocked they lost. They were up. They should have won that game. Oregon. Yeah.
Team played well.
John Williams WR 3% said hello, Greg Guy.
Played very well. And a couple of bad coaching calls plus one missed penalty.
Yeah, I was watching the Georgia Tech and Pitt a second ago. See if I missed anybody in chat. Jeff says hi to a few people. Jeff is in chat. Thank you, Jeff. Ski Man, the phone's going to be updating. Yeah, I probably ought to check mine. I still haven't gone to iOS 27 point whatever it is. So it's just kind of silly to jump 10. They want you to jump 10 iOSs at one time, and I really don't think that's a good idea. But I do know people that have done it. Doesn't look safe. Oh, if you only knew. 23. Nobody caught. I was putting numbers in Doug's today, and I will guarantee you nobody caught it. Not even Doug himself caught it. Doug didn't even see my comment earlier in the day about inquiring minds want to know, are you coming back or not? That's a legitimate question, by the way, just in case Doug is actually watching, which I'm sure he's not. But I've been asked several times. I don't know. I mean, Doug doesn't run things by me, and I don't run things by him. So kind of even on that. I don't think he's coming back this year. I really don't, but we never know. Jim's in the house. Scott says hi to Jim. Yeah, Mabel's streaming, Ellen's streaming, Jazz is streaming. this is probably going to be it for tonight. We're probably stuck with this. So there is a new streamer bot, right, Rich? Rich goes, I don't know if I want to admit this or not.
What, a new version of the streamer bot?
I have no idea if it updates or if you have to go find it or what. I've really never looked. And I'm curious as to this one if it will actually harm me or not. Long Dog is in the house. You see some kind of countdown was in the thumbnail. No, it's not a countdown. It's a yeah, Ghetto, you got your hand raised.
So why do you think that's not going to come happen?
I can't tell you why, other than he said he was taking some time off and he's focusing on his business. I got to go with what he says. Long Dog, I need you to do some math for me, my friend. Take today's number, subtract it from 500, divide it by however many days are left in the year, and then restate your statement of February. Please. Sarah is in the house. Hi, sir. Had your lunch. Didn't have my lunch because I didn't have lunch. I had breakfast for dinner. I had biscuits and gravy and a cheese, onion, mushroom omelet, which was really, really, really good. My niece made dinner tonight.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow.
Because her gravy is thicker than molasses. It's got a good taste to it, but it's very thick. So apparently nobody reads the description. I know the new command is in the description.
What? Do you have a description?
A prescription? Yes, I have several prescriptions. Oh, description. 6'4", 210, slightly balding, little gray, little gray on top. Well, what more of a description would you like? According to I'm pretty boring as well. But
Yes.
oh, was that Greg going? Yes, you are.
Not with my ship, you don't.
Now I notice one skill that you have that I don't have, and that's math. You are quick at adding things up in your head. Oh, look, John found it. I didn't see if it played or not. Did it play? I have no idea. I was reading chat.
I found one.
I wanted to make sure I was reading chat. I want to make sure I saw John's comment. I don't know if it played though because I wasn't watching OBS.
I found one earlier, HG, that said new streamer bot command.
Just the voice. Yes, it is a vocal only command. You are correct, John. There is no. I don't want to. I'm risking it enough just using that voice, and that's a legitimate right off the Star Trek episode voice. But I don't know if I want to risk showing his picture or not. Dora the Explorer, otherwise known as Mabel, is in the house. Hello, Dora. I mean Mabel. And is it Thara? Is it pronounced Thara or Thara? How do you pronounce that name? Thara. There. There.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
Rick Lakes is in the house. Hello, Rick. Rick is back. I know he was going to go do some running around. He was on Zoom earlier tonight. It's good to see a couple new faces in the chat tonight. It is a.
I'm looking into the camera. I'm looking in the camera. Are you watching me right now?
I am.
Are you watching me? Ken Stout, you're right.
Still be live. You got a late start on things today. I check from time to time to see if you were live. I didn't do a whole lot on YouTube today. I created the streamer bot command all by my little bitty self. And I actually figured out what was wrong with why it wouldn't work. And we're back. So the way the streamer bot works is when there's a visual and an audio, with the exception of one, it will mute the audio for myself and for Zoom. The current one with Star Trek, which is NOS, not on my ship, will you still be able to hear us. And it's only 2 seconds in length. It's not very long. I'm going to try to get more and more of those done over the next couple of days. If you guys like them. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Get
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow.
Oh, on your phone. Okay. I just wondered. I didn't see any more comments in here. Just call me Tara. Okay, Tara. I can pronounce Tara. Thank you. Easy to say. See, 4 letters. Easy. Tara. I really got to get better at names.
Tara was the name of the plantation in Gone with the Wind.
It was?
Yep.
I think I've seen parts. I think I've seen bits and parts of Gone with the Wind.
Where what's her name lived and her dad was old and decrepit and whatever. Anyway.
Ellen PH support in the house. I one of these days I'm going to get bold and I'm going to ask Ellen, how many channels do you have? Hello, Ellen.
Does she have as many as Timmy?
Well, that was going to be my next question. I was going to say, are you related to Official Tim 10 P Cruz, Timmy? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Timmy tried to push my buttons a little bit today on Doug. I watched the entire thing of Doug today, start to finish.
I left about a little over halfway through to go watch the game. So
yeah, I just had a weird day. I didn't really do anything with the streamer and speaker bot and the thumbnail. The thumbnail, by the way, came off of Canva. I'm kind of trying to practice a little bit of what Brian's trying to teach me. And it's working. I like the picture. There was different text on there, if you will. And I took all that out and then I added my text. The problem I have, the red is actually blue. That color, the 436, I believe it is, that was actually the same color as the number 500, blue. But I kind of like the red in the circle. Oh, Scott gives me another idea. I've got to write this one down because I will forget. Scott's comment at 12 minutes after 10 gives me an idea for another streamer bot, vocal only. Maybe I will get that done tomorrow. Tomorrow should be, well, the Colts play at 1. Kansas City, in Kansas City. That should be a relatively good competitive game. It takes 2 J's, Jim. It's exclamation JJ. And you're past the 10-second cooldown. So if you play exclamation JJ, it should play. So I won't know if the NOS gets me dinged or not. One Google search said yes, one Google search said no. I got a little bit of Brian Lightfoot, and I'm like, I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see what happens. So I want to thank everybody for being here before I forget. Those of you that are going to hang around Zoom later on, I probably will leave temporarily just to go watch the start of the race, and then I'll bounce back and forth. I haven't figured out, I can send all my computers into there. I haven't figured out a way to reverse it and make that come into here, which would really be nice. And it's got to be able to be done. And if you're watching and you happen to live in North Carolina and root for North Carolina State, or you live in one of them cities out there on the West Coast and don't have any hair, and you think you're about 2,000 years old, I do need help tonight on my network because there's an interesting thing going on with my network that I can't figure out. And as Rich will tell you, and if Rick was here, he would tell you, I worked on it for about 6.5 seconds this afternoon, and I finally said, nope, I am not going to do that. Thanks for the warning. What is Zoom? Zoom is an application that is used worldwide throughout 2 or 3 cities that people get together and you look at Ghetto's chair because Ghetto's gone. Oh no, Ghetto was bent over. He wasn't gone.
And I'm on my way to
Oh,
solve
that's funny.
right now.
But yeah, the network, the computers talk to one another, and I can get stuff for the most part in between them. And look, I'm talking with my hands, and but one specific thing I need to access, I can access it on the network. But when I go to get something to bring it out of that file to bring it into DaVinci, no bueno, it don't work. Oh, Jim not only put a message in there, but he retracted it before I saw it. No idea how to Zoom. Zoom is simple. You send me an email at case.z00m. I give you the credentials. You click on the credentials, and it should, and I say this with a little bit of confidence, it should allow you to join this Zoom session. You don't have to show your camera. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. Don't even have to have audio if you don't want to. You can actually show up and look like this with your camera turned off. By the way, the third one from the right's Jeff's new girlfriend. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. I wasn't supposed to say that. My bad. Cat's out of the bag now. Or Jeff's not even listening. You can have a background, which, by the way, these are this is slides, and I just animated them. Make it kind of look kind of cool. Long Dog, not being able to move a file using the network. Did you give a message like, yeah, basically on the specific thing I'm trying to move, I'm going to show the guys tonight. And welcome, bro. Oh, Pat's here. Hello, Pat. I was like, welcome, brother. Thanks. Because that particular command doesn't do what I want it to do. And I haven't figured out yet how to fix it. Pat's supposed to be getting me a channel name so I can go check it out. We were on David's show earlier tonight when he was in the mall spending $23 million buying something. Did you ever? Hey, where's my camera? Anyway, I was showing Scott the various different things you can do. You don't have to show your beautiful face like I do. Nothing? Not even from Greg? Nobody? Okay, fine. I'm good with that. So, welcome, Pat. Thank you. Please send me that link to my email at case.z00m@gmail.com. Jim is wanting to get the weather in his neck of the woods, it looks like. Scott, if you are really bored, join Zoom. looking for a friend or asking for a friend?
I'm bored, so I'm going to get on Zoom.
Oh, if you're bored, start a live stream. Play Dr. Doom or Ghetto Doom or whatever it is you're playing, or Fortnite. Oh, speaking of Fortnite, Bill, were you not saying, no, you weren't talking about Fortnite. You were talking about Destiny, weren't you? Earlier today, you and Rich were discussing something?
Yeah, there's supposed to be a new version of Destiny coming out next month.
Okay. For some reason, I thought
it looks like a lot like they maybe you spot Star Wars into it.
I thought somebody told me Fortnite's getting ready to change its thing up. Oh my goodness. Somebody step outside and see if the world is still spinning. Sin Vicious is in the house. Hello, Sin. I'm not missing much. No, you're not. You're not missing. Sin, nothing's changed. It's still 7 days a week, 10 o'clock at night, every night. Lately, I've been trying to get 1 or 2, or as if yesterday, I got in 3, one of which was the silent 1930s version, which, by the way, I need to check to see how that's doing. Oh, that was kind of fun. Nobody ever does. No, you're just same old, same old. We've extended our times a little bit. Lately, chat's been picking up, which is good. Zoom's been picking up, which is good. Preparation for the 31st of December when we do the 12-hour debacle. Hey, Jimmy.
Jimmy boy.
Jimmy boy. Good to see you, Sin. Always good to see you in chat. You're always welcome to join Zoom. Credentials have not changed. If you still have them, they are still good. There hadn't been any need to change them. Let me take and make sure I'm good with chat. I believe that I am. Touchdown Wisconsin 23-10. That's got to be a Big Ten match. That's from John. I just want to make sure John knows I'm reading chat, and I'm making sure John knows I'm acknowledging John's chats. I sure wouldn't want to miss an ELO comment. Scott, not happening. Ken will be there. I can leave. I leave Zoom all the time. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I kind of bail out either at 11 or 12. Depends on if I'm going to try to watch something out of Las Vegas.
Jim
Or if I'm gonna-
KJ3N said bloody hell.
Yeah, there you go. Or if I'm going to try to watch it out of Honolulu, Hawaii. I cannot figure Honolulu, Hawaii's time out. I know they're on the 7 to 10, 7, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. I know they're on that schedule like the Central Time Zone is for here in the States. But like last night, I went to watch something thinking it was 7, and it was already the show that was playing was a show that was on. Oh, that was 2 nights ago. The show that was on at 8 was playing. So I was confused. I know you guys are like me, confused. I am sometimes. But yeah, I do leave because I don't watch anything locally because we are 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11 here. And I only watch CBS. So if I can get maybe one show in and part of another one, and I don't like doing that. I like watching the whole thing in one setting. I did watch NCIS Sydney today. Darren was right. That was really good. Kind of figured it out relatively early. To see some new things in the Zoom chat. Looks like we got, was that a crop duster? Bill? The plane?
Yeah.
And then I think I got all the turkey ones earlier. I think. I'll double check that. Because I know the Zoom ended this afternoon, which was kind of a funny story because I'm sitting here working on StreamerBot and OBS and mumbling to myself. And I know Zoom's running, but I got it hidden, so I'm not really paying attention. And then I'm talking, and I'm like, is anybody listening to me?
No.
Silence. Silence. But there was a reason for that. Zoom had ended. And I only know that because I glanced over at my taskbar. I don't have a Zoom icon running anywhere. Yeah, thank you, John. Maybe I should find a Christmas mask. Scott, thanks, John, for the warning. John's been on Zoom before, and I'd like to get Scott on Zoom, but I also know Scott's a relatively private person, and I get it. I do get it. Ellen is still here. Dora the Explorer, otherwise known as Mabel, is still here. And Missy from Oklahoma is here. Did she tell us what part of Oklahoma she was from? I can't remember. And I didn't write it down. So, still in rebuilding mode. Just got the desk built, working on monitors next. I can relate. Not in rebuild. Well, I am somewhat in rebuilding mode, but on a different level, so to speak. Red suit soon. I actually have 2 t-shirts that resemble Santa's suit. And I trimmed the beard back recently when I got my hair cut because it was just getting it was way, way out of control. John says, Dora the Explorer, Mabel, hot Iowa babe. You should check her channel out, John. She looks like a hippie now. She literally looks like a 1967, 68, 69 character from Laugh-In. I mean, I laughed. I was on the phone, which I rarely do on the phone, YouTube. I was watching The Running Man in the living room, and I was checking the phone, and it popped up that she was live, so I went and seen it. I sat there and laughed. Really cute. Looks just like a hippie. In fact, I called her the hippie. I called her a hippie. Woodstock. Yeah. Yeah. That's an even better analogy, Scott, from Woodstock. In fact, I think I saw her at Woodstock. Pretty sure. Did any of us, when I say us, I mean you guys, attend Woodstock?
No.
And that includes chat as well. Scott, Sin, John. No? Nobody attended it?
No.
I couldn't attend it. I was 8 years old. Long Dog says, nope.
But there are probably 8-year-olds running around with their
Oh,
parents.
I'm sure there were. I'm sure there were. So, Long Dog, did you figure out what the 430, what's tonight, 36 means yet? Scott was 4 years old. Well, Scott, we should have went. In the 60s, I was 7. Yeah. Yeah, Jim's pretty close to our age. Nope. Okay. So, let's go over this again. Minus 22. Tonight's the 436th live stream of the year. Of the year. Of the year. Long Dog, I need you to pay attention, okay? Of the year. January 1st to tonight, I've done 436 live streams to include tonight's. Now, do you understand what the numbers mean?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Is your name Long Dog? Did you change your name again?
No.
Do you, okay, so do you seriously understand what they mean? Now, I don't want to put you on the spot or anything, Ghetto, but I would like for you to explain to everyone, what does that mean?
What's what mean?
What does 436 of 500 mean?
How do I know? I don't do math.
You
I
just
know
said, I said Long Dog. You know what it means? And you said yes.
I know
So,
that means
go ahead.
I know that means you did 400 and whatever the number is live stream.
Good Lord, Ken, have you got my memory? I just said 436.
436 live streams for the year. So you only need
Oh, Long Dog says, okay, Long Dog, okay. Oh my gosh. You both are kind of like not even in the ballpark. Long Dog, what's today's date? And this is a serious question. I'm not messing around. I'm not being funny. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to, seriously, what's today's date?
22nd.
Thank you, Long Dog of Pittsburgh. How many days are left in the year, Long Dog of Pittsburgh? This is only for Long Dog of Pittsburgh. No one else answer.
I don't know without Googling it.
Without Googling it, oh my God, Doug, do you live on Google? Correct. Today's the 22nd. How many days are left in the year?
Let's see, there's 350 days in a year.
No, you're wrong. You're already. Both Rich and I got that, and we both laughed. There are a little bit, Jim. Oh, Jim, I'll take one. Just hand it through the screen. I don't even care what it is. If it's alcohol, I'll take it.
If you thought for 1 minute I was going to show up here on Zoom, Ghetto being here, and not start drinking, you're out of your flipping mind.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that was taking place. So Ghetto, this may come as a kind of a shocking revelation to you, but there's 365 days in a year, unless it's a leap year, and then there's an extra day, I believe, and I've never really understood that, so I ignore it. There's 365 days in a year. Okay?
I thought there was only 250, 300.
No, there's 360. Okay, let's take a poll. If you're on Zoom and you think there's 365 days in a year, please raise your hand. Ghetto, you put your hand down because you said 300. What office are you running for, by the way? President of Pittsburgh or what?
Yeah, but it is a Pittsburgh.
Ski Man. Sam's got his hand. Now, Sam legitimately has got his hand raised. That's not a mistake. Yes, Sam. Oh, maybe not. Ski Man.
Nope. You said to raise our hand.
Oh, good one. I like that. So, Long Dog, you're 436 and 500 equals 64. You're close. Take 64 and divide it by however many days are left in this year, which is simple math, but I'll let you guys figure that out. And that's how many live streams I have to average a day to hit the number 5. On December 31st, that will be, if things go according to Hoyle, my 500th live stream of this year. 350 what? No, I think you said 300 originally. Anyway, that's what that means. What? Okay, Long Dog. Are you still here, Long Dog? If you're still here, put a number in chat. No, he's here. He says okay. Put a number. He puts the word okay. That's 2 letters.
Okay. Nobody wants to know then.
Well, how many days are in November? There's 30, right?
Right.
And today's the 22nd, so there's 8 days left in this month. How many days are in December?
8 days left.
How many days are in December? I feel like I'm talking to Doug here all of a sudden.
31.
So 31. Here we go, boys and girls. 31 and 8 equals
39.
39 days.
Boy, we got us a bunch of geniuses around here, don't we?
Question for you.
Oh, I was waiting for Getta to go, hold on, let me take my shoe off, I'll count it, I'll have it right here. Did you go to school to know that, John? John's wanting to know, did I go to school? I didn't go to school. I sat in school. My school days are... Oh, my goodness. This is fun. So anyway, divide however many, 64 by 39. I think I need 1.67, something like that. I know yesterday doing 3, and no, I don't plan on doing 3 again for a while. That was just a promptu thing with helping Rick out yesterday. He wanted me to show him something. I thought, hell, what better way? He wanted to know how to do something on live, so I thought, what better way to show him how to do something on live by showing him how to do it on live. One little problem with that.
No sound, no audio. What?
I forgot to turn the microphone on, so what? You don't have to be smart to do computer repair? I should look into this.
No, you have to be ghetto, and you have to have 35 years of experience.
Ghetto, your audio again is actually getting worse. You seem to be getting lower and lower and lower. I'm not sure why that is. Are your hearing aids completely charged?
They probably have to go on the charger. Yeah.
Do you ever answer a yes and no question with the word yes or the word no?
No.
Ghetto, what time is it? Well, back in 1940, back when Grandpa Ghetto, good Lord, 17-point lead for the Badgers with 4 minutes to go. Who are they playing, John? I don't even know. I know they're playing. It's got to be a Big Ten game because it's the Big Ten season, but I'm only interested in 2 games this week. Tomorrow, the Colts and the Chiefs. Friday night, Indiana, Purdue. Other than that, Ski Man says it is 41 degrees and mist in Denton, Maryland. Yeah, I don't know what we are. We're cold. I know that.
You're over 50%.
I'm over 50% on what?
On the light. You got 12 lights.
I'm actually sitting at 100% according to the studio. I show 11 viewers with 11 likes. Let's not go down the math road anymore. People are so confused now. Let's do spelling.
Oh God, no! I don't know how to spell. I know how to spell Jim, William, and my wife.
Yeah, I know how to spell Jim. J-Y-M. Yeah, that's what I expected him to say. It would be nice to win against Minnesota next week. Who are we playing tonight? Illinois. You guys are beating Illinois by 17 points? I think Illinois is ranked, or they were ranked. Wow. Good job. I don't like Illinois. Never have. Cool. Yeah, I don't care if Indiana beats Purdue by 1 touchdown, 1 point, as long as they win. You have to remember my product, California educational system. That's before it went downhill. Uh, your words, not mine. Mabel is still watching. Thank you, Mabel. And Mabel's probably still live streaming as well. So, Jim, did you hear the new speaker bot? We were talking about it last night
Which one?
on YouTube. Are you watching the stream?
I was watching the stream. I was a little surprised to see Scotty.
Oh, Scotty's been there for a couple days, and knock on wood, I haven't gotten anything from that yet. I got Captain Kirk's voice tonight in there.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it.
Okay. I didn't know if you did or not. I
Not with my ship, you don't.
pushing it a little bit. I debated, I could have used his image, but I debated on that because I'm thinking if I use the image and the voice, that might trigger things. I really don't know. And he should have just, if you're watching it, you should have just heard it there because I triggered it. I was really pleased that I got that to work out today by myself because I did mention I'll have to ask Sam tonight. And then I remembered a couple things and it kind of all fell into place.
Good, Debbie. Good, Debbie. Yeah.
No, I'm not praying. I'm counting to 1,000,000. I will be back in just a moment. So we cannot use popular voices. No, I'm sure you can use popular voices. You can't use voices that are potentially copyrightable, such as James T. Kirk and his image. I got a note around here somewhere when I came up with some ideas last week, and I Googled 3 things that I wanted to use. 2 of the 3 things said it's feasible. You can do it without no problem. The 3rd thing immediately said, no, do not use this. This will get you copyrighted, yada, yada, yada. So scratched it off the list and I haven't looked back since. Illinois is ranked 21st in the nation. Okay. Thank you, John. Yeah. You don't have to put it in there twice. I'm trying to keep us, trying to keep up with chat. And maybe I should get what Ghetto has where I have chat playing in one of my ears. I don't know. I really don't know. It's just difficult to do sometimes.
I got a ghetto puzzle for him there in chat.
A ghetto puzzle?
Yeah.
Well, let's just see what this is about.
Okay. Between every combination of numbers will get you anywhere from 9 to 12.
What'd you do? Send it to him privately? Because I've got my chat opened up.
No,
and
it should be in the public one, there one.
No.
the last thing I see from you is the metallic hashtag, and then Sam put a crying smiley face in there. That's it.
Right.
Scott says ignored again.
There's numbers on the tag, on the hashtag.
Oh, you guys are absolutely hilarious. So let me
There's
go
numbers on
back.
the hashtag.
No comment, John. Scott, Illinois. Oh, okay. I got it. I see. Pat said he'll be right back. Scott said he'll be right. Scott said Illinois is ranked 21st. He did beat John to it, and I didn't see it. I do miss chat from time to time. Yes, John, I see your comment about needing a tune-up. No, John, I don't. No, thank you. She's young enough to be my daughter. So, no. Appreciate the thought, but no, thank you. So you're saying the thing that looks like a number?
Another thing is it has.
Oh, it's got, okay, well, I didn't have it. I was just looking at the little thumbnail. So you got 1, 4, 3, 4. You got.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow.
Yeah, right
Okay.
in order there. You can
Got
get
it.
anywhere from 9 to 12 out of it. And
Got
a
it.
few directions won't get you anything because there's a 0 in a way.
Isn't that called Sudoku or something like that?
I'm looking into the camera. I'm looking in the camera. Are you watching me right now?
I
Are you
am.
watching me? Ken Stout, you're right.
Tomato, I say tomato. You know what else I say, Ghetto? I bet you cannot figure out what else I say.
No, I can't.
Well, just try to take a guess. Well, you don't even try. Try to take a guess what else I say.
Waving Moon?
Engrishi.
He said it, not me. I have music on my shorts and YouTube, and I have no copyright. So Ski Man says, I have music on my short videos and YouTube and have no copyright. What kind of music, Ski? I would be interested in knowing that. Wintermute says for the 18th time. Yeah. Now watch this. Since I know he's not watching, I can actually probably get away with this. I know I used to do this all the time with south of the Mississippi. So Ghetto, I forgot to tell you, you got to be careful on your words because I have this set up now that if you say the words WAITINGROOM, you're off and running.
Okay, I won't say that anymore.
That's probably a good thing. Wintermute, welcome in for the 18th time. Yeah, that was absolutely hilarious today. He said that.
John Williams WR 3% said hello Greg Guy.
There's hello Greg Guy, which has got go look and see if I've missed anything.
I had a lot of fun on here tonight.
Lately, the live stream, they've been pretty good lately. I really would like to gear them up to where I don't want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 hours at a time, but I do want to build them up slowly so that come December 31st, when we do the 12 hours, we actually have something planned and something to do, maybe some trivia, maybe some gameplay. I don't know. I know the first year we did it, we played Destiny 2, and that was fun. But that was in the wee hours of the night when there was absolutely nobody watching, to include.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
Out of there. YouTube music on this. Okay, so Ski dropped me a link and he says music on this, no copyright. Okay, I got it pulled up, ready to look at as soon as the show ends. Great mushroom. Is this yours? Great mushroom roll recipe. Okay, I'll watch it. Check it out later. 12 hours of AI Ken. That's right. 12 hours of AI. Oh, John, you just give me a good idea. Hold on. I got to reward John. Oh, no, that was Scott said that. He said at John Williams, 12 hours. Got to reward Scott. Boy, that was almost a mistake. I almost gave Scott something. I almost gave Jeff. Never mind.
English.
Yeah, that's a lost cause. I think we all know that.
English, please.
Here you go, Scott. Those will all be tallied and rewarded at the end of the year. All right, if nobody's got anything else, we're at, believe it or not, 44 minutes of this nonsense. Let's see if this is going to work. Fingers are crossed on the count of 3. C, B.
Silk and satin, feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step, a whispered tea. Moving slow like honey bees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Oh, oh. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Flow.
That's all, folks.
And we are back. Everything played as it's supposed to. I'm going to wrap it up.
John
Thank
Williams
you, everyone, for
WR
being here.
3% said 1 million points LOL.
I didn't count. I just the button stuck on the keyboard. Did it really give him 1 million? I was going for 10. Thank you guys for being here again every night. The Zoom homies that are here night in and night out. Sin Vicious, good to see you. Scott, good to see you as always. John, as always, enjoy seeing you and your very nice warped sense of humor. Dora the Explorer, Mabel Dora, Mabel, whatever. Thank you so much. Hippie, Greg, thank you. I don't know if you made a comment or not. Jeff made a comment. Jim made a couple comments. Ski Man made a couple comments. Long Dog, thank you for being here and tolerating the humor that's pointed in your direction. Going to end it with, if you'd like to join us on the Zoom panel, yada, 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 cased out, Zoom, z00am@gmail.com. Send me an email, ask for the credentials. And, yeah, I know nobody's going to send me an email, so I'll see you guys later.
We'll get you up on the panel. You can join the madness.
Ghetto, do you want to run my channel for me?
Oh, dear God, what a disaster.
We're still live, by the way. I'm going to have witnesses. Good night, everybody. Tune in to Zoom tonight, and I'm taking care of Ghetto permanently.
Folks at Z0. Oh.
If it wasn't such a pain in the ass to change that, I would. I would. But think about it. If I change the no.
You would have to have 3 different email accounts. One for flipping them back, 2 for flipping them back and forth, and 1 that's the real one.
Speaking of email, we are going to hold off on closing this real quick. If you want to correspond with me, kstout, z00m@gmail.com is the only email I will answer people from the show from. If you email on my other account, I do not read it. I do not read it. You could be giving me $1 million and I'd still be broke, because if it doesn't go to the Zoom account and it's related to this show, I do not read it. You can take it any way you want. Now I'm going to end the show. $1 million. Yeah. That's another great thing.
Freaking laser beams.
Yeah. That's another good topic for the end of the year. So 27-10, Badgers win. Congratulations. Right. Not going to do it wouldn't be prudent. Not at this junction. Not going to do it.
Not going to do it.
That would not be prudent. That Dana Carvey. Oh my God, he was so talented. I think of all the characters he did, though, I think I like the church lady the best.
Well, isn't that special?
All right, Steve Miller dropped out of college at the University of Wisconsin-Madison to start a band. I didn't know that. I thought, who am I thinking was the New York cop? Oh, we're not going to end anytime soon, are we? Who was the New York cop that became a famous rock star? There is a Two Tickets to Paradise. Who's saying 2 Tickets to Paradise?
Eddie Money.
That would be who the cop was. Google it. Google is your best friend. Alexa, who's saying 2 Tickets to Paradise?
2 Tickets to Paradise is by Eddie Money.
Well, Greg said that. Are you contradicting Greg? Alexa, was Eddie Money a New York policeman before he became a famous rock person?
From Wikipedia.org. At the age of 18, he tried to follow in the footsteps of his grandfather, father, and brother as a New York City Police Department trainee. 9, however, after working as a clerk and typist, he left in 1968 to pursue a music career. 1.
So apparently he never hit the streets. He was a clerk. Thank you. Stop. Hush. Anybody else got anything before we try to end this madness? We might as well. Do you think we can get 10 more minutes of nonsense in? Put a 1 in chat if you think you can.
Oh,
Get us Richie's first phone.
I'm on board.
Give me a little rope. Give me a little rope.
Could it be Satan?
And a 1 to Lawrence Welk. Yeah. 3.1. Hey, we have some 1,000, 100. RoboCop was born in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Peter Weller. Yeah. He didn't age well either. I liked his character in Sons of Anarchy. All right, let's get out of here. We got to save this for New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. Yeah, New Year's Eve, December 31st. I'll be all right. Good night, everybody. It's one of these buttons.